Okay, so we're so happy to celebrate today or the last few days with everybody. Of course, sad that Priya and Pyle couldn't make it, but COVID has made it as it is. But we're so happy for everyone to be here today, and we thank you all.
So I think today is really, it's about family coming together. And it's also, I think, a celebration of Pooja. Testament to her flexibility, her patience, her tolerance, her kindness, her compassion, her being rational. The fact that she puts up with me is very puzzling. I don't understand it. I always tell her I don't know how she deals with me, and I'm super annoying. But she means a lot to me, and I don't think I've ever loved anybody the way I've ever loved her or ever will. To her parents and my parents, immigrants to this country, in the 60s and 70s, there was no internet, there was no playbook, there was no guidance, and you guys came here and against all odds made something of your lives. And that really transitioned and resonated with us. And we owe it to you for where we are. I'm looking forward to just hanging out with you guys and, spending more time together as a family. So thank you guys so much for being here.
Namaste, Pooja and Ashi. I am beside myself to be here tonight and not allowing COVID to win, but rather because Ashi wins, for feeling both reborn and transformed, but most importantly, for the feeling and number one reason in the name of love. Love takes many forms, and remember, it does not always have to be the typical stuff. As you move through this lifetime together, please allow yourselves to be vulnerable and humble in love.
Well, it looks like we brought the Texas heat to Portland for this wedding, so sorry about that. But it was a nice, beautiful ceremony for these newlyweds. Okay, so I'm Pooja's older brother by 3 years, but growing up, you would have thought that we were twins. I had a chili bowl haircut, and so did Pooja. I was afraid to sleep in my room, and Pooja was also afraid to sleep in her room. And so we slept in one twin-sized bed together from the ages of 7 to 12. We were inseparable. We even gave each other company when we had to use the bathroom. So something you have to look forward to, Ashwin. And so the first time I met Ashwin was when he came to Longview, and it's also the first time that I brought Ruhi to our house. And I was a new father, so I didn't really talk to him a whole lot and didn't know what to think of him. I thought he was a cool guy, nice and friendly, but didn't really think about anything else. And I think the moment that I knew that they were kind of had a special thing going is when Pooja told us about this heart-shaped message box that they have. And I don't know if anyone saw that, but basically he would text Pooja and she had a heart-shaped box next to her bed. And in the morning she would wake up and that thing would be wiggling around and it was a message from Ashwin. So it's like, it's been so awesome to see the life that the two of you are building together. I'm so happy and proud of both of you, and welcome to the family. So congrats and thank you for having this weekend. Thank you for treating us, and thank you. Congrats.
Okay. I'm Pooja's older sister by 4 years. I was the one that was always on my own. Mayur and Pooja created a bond at a younger age, but once we got to, I think, high school, Pooja and I started getting a little bit closer. We would sneak out and go to Austin, Tyler, Dallas, saying we're spending the night at other people's houses, and then make these little road trips in Texas. And then in Austin, we got into a huge argument once, and I was staying with her, and then she threw all my clothes outside while we were in Austin. But that's a fun memory to remember. Oh, the other thing I was going to add is that Pooja is a peacemaker. Growing up, when all three of us would argue, she would come back and write little notes and slip them under our door saying sorry. But I never knew my sister would meet the right mister. But once Ashwin started coming around, we knew you were making a turnaround. He's such a good guy, it almost makes me want to cry. You've grown to be my best friend, and now this marriage is one that won't end. You've had some tough times, and I'm not so great with rhymes, but I know you both are truly in love. Just don't put anyone above. Now you're husband and wife. Here's to your new life.
Yes.